Good morning, Clayton Bradley High School. I am not a Camacho, and today is Monday, the 27th day of quarantine. I mean April 27th. I hope all of you are used to Zoom. If you're not, you better get used to it, because we will not be returning to campus this school year. Mr. R announced Saturday, CBA will continue implementing the remote learning platform for the remainder of the 2019 to 2020 school year. Both upper and lower school will implement new schedules on Monday, April today, as a result of the survey feedback we received. All classes, Monday through Friday, will now start at 9. Graduation will go forward as an in-person ceremony to be celebrated on June 4th, 2020, at the Clayton Center for the Arts, as long as the venue remains open for events. In the case where the Clayton Center for Arts is not able to host events, the administration has a plan B that's still in person. The Senior Awards banquet is planned for the week of June 1st, specific date to come, and will be held on the CBA campus as an in-person event. Senior Week will be June 1st through 4th, 2020, and the celebrations will take place in person. High school prom is scheduled for May 16th, 2020, and will be held at the Clayton Lodge. We are holding the event outside, and it will be a social distancing extravaganza, complete with live as well as a digital platform. More to come on this exciting event. Culminating LEAP interviews are happening through Zoom in the next 2 weeks. Professionals from all over the country will be zoomed in to interview with juniors as they complete their LEAP classes. Scholars Showcase has been postponed and has changed from a mandatory to a voluntary event. Students who choose to present will be given the chance to submit a proposal, and a digital presentation night will be scheduled for an evening in May. More information to come. Now for your pandemic update. Governor Bill Lee has announced that starting Friday, May 1st, his stay-at-home order will be reduced to a stay-at-home recommendation. This means non-essential businesses can reopen. Restaurants can host dine-in services again, and people can travel freely. However, state and federal recommendations against non-essential travel and gatherings of 10 people or more will continue to be in effect. Now, this week in CBA, Sunday, May 3rd, is Layla Bowman's 15th birthday, and the Student Council will be hosting a photo submission contest this week to find the best bedhead. Students will have until Friday to submit their best/worst early morning photos. The teachers who submitted bedhead photos for the CBA Student Life page will decide who has the best bedhead, and that student will win a $10 Amazon gift card. Maybe they can use it to buy a comb. To submit a photo, email your picture to Mr. Riggins at RigginsJ@ClaytonBradleyAcademy.org. And now for a little bit of good news. For the past 30 years, Crystal Williams Hayes has sewn prom dresses for Chicago high school students in need. This year was supposed to be no different. But of course, there was that little global pandemic thing, and that has caused Crystal Williams Hayes to put the prom dresses she was working on hold for a little bit. She decided to take her sewing skills and sewing kit and put them to good use, or more good use. She decided to begin sewing protective face masks, and she decided to begin producing protective face masks for entirely free. And she began to get more and more calls requesting more and more face masks. She wound up getting the help of her daughter to keep up with this super high demand of a product that she is making for entirely free to help everyone. What a cool person. What a cool person. Some people have even offered to pay for these hand-sewn masks, and any money William Hayes receives goes directly to an annual scholarship fund for high school seniors. This year, William Hayes says that the scholarship will mean even more, as it will go to seniors who are missing out on important celebrations and activities. Thank you all for joining me this morning, even though I'm not a Camacho. Teachers, take your attendance now. And as always, remember to take that power of learning and just set it on fire. Really burn it. Toast that power of learning. Incinerate that power of learning. Just throw it into a pit of fire. That's all.